Hi guys, welcome back to dubventures. If you're new to the channel, my name's Tom and this is our camper van. Now we're going to get straight on with this video today. Basically, we're going to let you guys know the top 5 cheap modifications that you can do to your camper van. Guys, like I said, if you do have a Volkswagen Transporter and you're converting it into a camper van, even if you're not, there's some simple things that you can do. They don't cost that much money, so let's get on and show you the very first one. So guys, one of the very first modifications that we did straight away when we got the van was, as you can see Brooke in there, she's just pointing at, it's the wind deflectors. Now the wind deflectors for us have come in so handy because when we're camping and so on, we can put like the electric hookup wire under there because we don't actually have a hookup that connects to the van. And also with these, if you're camping, you can have both windows open, and even if it's raining, you have the window down a little bit, about an inch. It won't let the rain in and you can get some ventilation in the van. Now the wind deflectors, they only cost about £120, so it's a cheap modification and I would say it's a must-have for your camper van. So guys, the next cheap modification that you can do to your Volkswagen Transporter van is brake calipers. Get them painted. So if you just come down here, now we got this done and it only cost about, I think it was just about £110 to get all 4 done. We got them professionally done. At the end of the day, getting this done, it makes it look a lot better, and also we found that our calipers were really rusty before we got it done. So actually getting these calipers done, at least now they won't rust, but come on, it does, it looks really smart. The next cheap modification that you can do, guys, to your VW Transporter camper van is, now these don't come standard on a lot of the actual transporters, it's the side running strip. Now as you can see, it comes all the way across there and it's perfect. Obviously if you're in a car park and so on, it's at the right height just in case anybody decides to open the door on your van. Now like I said, these don't come standard and we actually fitted these. I actually got these from Volkswagen and I think they were about £150. So again, another modification that's quite cheap that I would definitely recommend. Guys, another thing that you can get done while we're talking about like things that you can put on your van here, cheap modification, is it's these side running bars. They just come across there like that. Now this van actually had the side running bars fitted to the van when we bought it, but recently they were quite rusted, and what I was going to do is I was going to take them off and get them powder coated, but it turned out there was beyond the sort of like repair. There was no way we could powder coat them. It was all rusted, it had holes and so on. So we actually bought some new side running bars. Now they actually cost us, I think they were about £125, and you know, they look quite smart. And the thing is, if you've had your van lowered or anything, it just gives it that sort of like nice, sort of like sleek finish just there. So, but yeah, another cheap modification that you can get done. So guys, the 5th modification that you must do if you've got a VW Transporter van is, now I'm going to show you, just need to open the door, and if you are new to the channel, this is Brooke. So what's the... yeah, I'll have a quick drink, sorry guys. Right, so what we're going to do is, Brooke's just going to get in the back of the van with Thor while I show you this must-have modification. So, if we open the door, we'll show you who Thor is. If you are new to the channel, I'll hold your drink for you. So,
come on in. This is Thor.
And there he is. There's Thor, our little fur baby. Now, if you subscribe to our channel, you'll be able to see lots more of me, Thor, and Brooke. As a door shut, right? So basically, the next modification that is a must-have. Now, if you've got a VW Transporter, you will know that the passenger seats, if you've got the double seats like this, they're very upright, very straight, and very uncomfortable for your passenger. Now, what we've actually got a folding seat bracket. Now, they cost around about £110, I would say, but I'll show you what they actually do. So guys, sorry about the funny angle, but this is the best way to do this. So we've got the seat in this position. Now these seat brackets, they actually have a 10% recline on the seats if you fit one of these seat brackets. And the other thing that they can do, which is amazing and handy, there's a little switch down here that I'll show you in a second. But basically you press the button and you just simply move that. And if you look at that, I mean, how much more room does that give you? I mean, that is one of the best modifications and it's not that expensive. Look how much it like opens the van out and everything. Now when we've got the rock and roll bed in the bed position, you know, we can put like a little bed up here for Thor, and Thor loves sleeping on here. So, but yeah,
because we put a piece of wood in the back, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean, if you ever got one of these brackets, you know, there is instructions and so on, and there is actually a video how to fit them. If anybody wants to know how you fit these brackets and where you get them from, put a comment in the comment section, and what I'll do is I'll send you a link to the actual video and you can see that. But this is one of the best modifications. Like I said, it didn't cost that much, did it? Yeah. So, but yeah, so I'll just like put it back up. You just lift it up like that, and then sorry about the funny angles, and then it locks into position like that, and it's solid, you know what I mean? And then if you just look down here, it's got like the little lever that you push up and down that basically allows it to go forward and backwards, and then there's a little safety locking nut here so that can't be moved. So yeah, 100% that is probably the most recommended modification, I would say, if you're getting into the van lifestyle or you've got a VW transporter and you're converting it into a camper van. Right guys, that's it for today's video. Nice, short, sweet, straight to the point, because we do get asked a lot of questions, don't we?
Yeah. About
like the modifications that we've done to our van, and we decided, you know, we'll show you our top 5, and they're nice and cheap, so it's something that you guys can get done. So if you are new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We really appreciate it. It's free to do, and you know, we do more than modifications. We do like a lot of travel, you know, campervan adventures, you know, we stay over at campsites.
You just gotta keep watching to find out.
Just keep watching, but yeah, please press that subscribe button and join our dubventures community. Right guys, until the next video, bye for now. Bye.